Hey you guys, I'm back with another Maddie Rey Monday encouraging word, and I want to talk today about something I ministered on Sunday called the power of now. I just started talking about that as we're talking about God moving and how God is still at work. And if you've been following me, you've probably heard me say that during this entire season we've been in, although so many things have stopped, God never said stop. God is still moving and He wants to move through us. And this past Sunday I talked about the power of now, how we serve a God of now. And you know, in the Bible it says that today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I love that first part, how it says today is the day. Not tomorrow will be, not yesterday was, but today is the day. And I want to encourage you as you go through today and as you get into tomorrow, and then tomorrow will be today. And when you get into that, to say, God, what is your purpose for me in today? What is it, God, that you want me to carry out? What is it? What is your agenda, God? I want to be on the same page as you. And as Christians, that's the amazing thing. We don't have to worry. We don't have to be in doubt. We don't have to fear. We don't have to scramble of what life needs to look like. Every single day is God's day. He created that day and He has a purpose within that day. The Bible also says that the steps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord. You know what that means? That as Christians, as believers, we don't even take a step until God says take that step. And so I want to encourage you as you go throughout this day, but also throughout this week, let God order your steps. Let God be in control. Let God move through you during this time. God has such an amazing plan and purpose for your life, and that purpose starts today. You know, I gave an example yesterday during one of my lives, and I asked on there, I said, how many of you have seen the movie Kung Fu Panda? Now, me and my family, we love that movie. After I shared that little snippet of that in my sermon, we literally went downstairs as a family and had family time and watched Kung Fu Panda. But I bring that up for a specific reason. If you guys have watched that movie, you know that there's this old turtle that's in there, right? And his name is Master Oogway. And I know this might be a crazy example, but I want you to hear something because this stood out to me. Master Oogway was in there and he was talking to Po, who's the dragon warrior. Come on, somebody, right? And you know what he said to Po as he's sitting there and he's just worried about, you know, what his purpose is and what he's supposed to be doing? Master Oogway said a quote, and he said this. He said, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. And I want to encourage you to take hold of this gift that's in front of you. And that gift is today. That's the greatest gift that God has given us in this moment, is we have today. Today to do something. Today to be a part of what God is doing. Today to move and to act. And I want to encourage you to do that. Seize the day. See the moment. Do what God is calling you to do and walk in purpose this week.